Hey there, Vinyl Groovers. Welcome back. It's Sunday, and I've got some stuff to talk about. Catch you on the other side. Hey, welcome back. All right, so I didn't post a video last week. I know. I got involved in some stuff, and time got away from me, and then we went out of town and we did some stuff. Go visit some family members in North Alabama. So, we've had a little bit of fun, and every once in a while you have to do that. Let's see. Let's talk about Record Store Day because I missed it completely. Didn't get a chance to talk about it, nor did I get a chance to really participate. I felt for sure I was going to be able to get the one album. There was only one album that I was really excited to get, and it was the Skid Row Slave to the Grind, which was the 30th reissue of that album. And I felt, well, that's the only one I really wanted at that Record Store Day drop, and I felt for sure I was going to be able to come up with it. Just didn't happen. And then before I knew it, I'm looking at eBay, which basically was minutes after the record stores opened and it dropped. I'm looking at eBay and the prices were $100 to $160 for it. I was like, wow, people bought it just to flip it. And I know that's a common thing, but my goodness, I couldn't believe how fast it happened. Yeah, I mean, before you knew it, there were no opportunities to get that album. And it was just sold out everywhere, and people were flipping it. I'm not a big flipper, and I think that and sadly, Record Store Day, that seems like what it's become. It's it's a big cash grab these days, and I get the fact that it's limited numbers, and I get the fact that you're putting stuff out that people want. Otherwise, what's the point of doing a Record Store Day drop? But this one I was kind of disappointed in. Usually I can pick up some stuff, and I felt like this one was like The Crow. The Crow soundtrack came out about a year ago, or maybe 2 years now, and it never hit any of the record stores I went to, and I talked to them, and they said we never got a shipment of it. We ordered plenty. Well, there wasn't that many to be had, but what I did notice is most of them sold overseas, not in the United States. So there were all these people in Europe and some of the other countries that were flipping it on eBay for ridiculous amounts of money. I don't know what to say. I do know that they have re-released the Crow album. I managed to get in on the pre-order of that, so it's shipped and it's on its way. So when that comes in, I'll open it up and you guys can take a look at it here on Vinyl Grooves. So what have I really done? What have I really gotten? What have I have to show you guys today? Well, there's a couple things. One, I had a Record Store Day record that I ordered, Record Store Day, on the last drop, which would be drop number 2, that just came right before I left on this trip. It actually came October 26th, I think is what it was. No, I'm sorry, October 25th is when it showed up. And I was unbelievable because I ordered it back in September. So here it is in all of its glory, the Brandi Carlile Record Store Day album. This is the one, a crow, it's what's the name of it? A Rooster Says. I started to say a Crow Says. A Rooster Says. I don't know where I got a crow from. Probably because I'm talking about the Crow soundtrack. Either way, here's Brandi Carlile. I've been waiting for it. I was afraid it was lost in mail and never show up. Only 2 songs on the album. It's a whole 12-inch, but you got Black Hole Sun and Searching with My Good Eye Closed. Both of these I'm really excited about. They're both Chris Cornell. And she does a really good job covering Chris Cornell songs. If you ever got a chance to see the tribute concert that they did for Chris Cornell. You know, she did some real solid work. And the other thing that I did manage to pick up, which, you know, I thought it was kind of, I just had to. I was in Target. We were shopping with grandkids and family members and all that. And we were getting ready for Halloween and some other festivities that we were doing. And I just happened to see it. And I was like, well, I don't have that one. I might as well pick it up. And it's the Billie Eilish. I think it's Don't Smile at Me. Billie Eilish, Don't Smile at Me. It's the Target exclusive. It's yellow red split. Got 8 songs on it. But I like Billie Eilish. I know a lot of people out there don't, but you know, I do like Billie Eilish. She's got a good sound. And I'm really impressed with her and her brother able to work together and produce some quality stuff. So, and it only takes 2 of them. Of course, her new song is coming out, or is already out, the James Bond, which I did a thing not too long ago on my Facebook page, which was Who Does It Better, the new James Bond song, Billie Eilish or the guy from 10 Second Songs on YouTube. And in fact, I think it's on one of my videos a while back. I'm not going to link it. If you watch my stuff, you'll catch up with it, I guess. Either way, you know, you can always do a search for 10 Second Songs and look up Billie Eilish through him, and you'll see what I mean. I'm a big fan of his version versus hers. Hers kind of seems sleepy, and you know, I know it's supposed to be sultry, and you know, she does a good job with it. Don't get me wrong. It's just I really liked his version, and probably because it was done in the style of Chris Cornell. Hence, I like Chris Cornell, so therefore I'm gonna like that version. Either way. Didn't get a lot of stuff going on. I have some albums coming in. I've ordered a whole bunch of albums, and it's just going to take time for them to come in. Some of them, a lot of them are pre-orders. So as those pre-orders come in, I'll give you a look and see what we got. Of course, you know, I ordered the AC/DC album. It's coming eventually. I think they said November 11th or whatever it's going to be released, and it'll probably be towards the end of November before it actually gets here. Who knows? We'll see what happens. Other than that, take a look at your releases, what's coming out. There's some interesting things. Black Friday's coming out. There's a couple of releases there we've talked about on prior Vinyl Groove episodes. One of the ones that I'm interested in, I just have a feeling it's going to end up like the Skid Row album, where I have no chance whatsoever to get, would be the Rolling Stones Let It Bleed album. Really looking forward to that. I know a lot of people are like, well, there's a gazillion Rolling Stones Let It Bleed. Yeah, but it's just the idea of this one is, you know, hand poured and layer upon layer of colors on the actual vinyl. So I think that would be kind of cool to own and check out. The sound quality is supposed to be phenomenal. Another thing I'm really excited, I haven't gotten yet, but I'm looking into purchasing because I'm really excited about it, would be the Tom Petty Wildflowers and other songs album that has come out. It's, you know, it's what he envisioned that he wanted his album to be, and it didn't work out that way. And of course, after an artist dies, they put a lot of stuff together and they try and, I guess, do what the artist wanted. I don't know why, you know, wait that long. Why don't you just do it when the artist wanted to do it? But hey, whatever. I'm still looking forward to it. I've heard phenomenal things about sound quality on it. They say it's amazing. So I really would like to get it and take a look at it and listen to it and see what we got. But those are some of the things on the horizon that I'm interested in. As far as what's out now, there's a whole host of things out that, you know, I pick as I go. You know, I've been shopping at Walmart recently, which I don't understand. I think I'm in Walmart more than I've been out looking at some of the thrift stores. Of course, I really, you know, like I said, I was for the past week gone. So I didn't really have a chance to hit any thrift stores, you know, and I was preoccupied with family, so it wasn't like I had a real opportunity to break away and get into any kind of vinyl record stores. So, sometimes it works out that way and you don't have the opportunity. But, I find vinyl wherever I find vinyl. And as you see, I found it from Target this time. I looked in Walmart, of course, because we were in Walmart and I didn't see anything there. But Target just happened to have something I was interested in. So, and it was a decent price. So, I'm not a big fan of buying from the big box stores. I'd rather buy my vinyl from a local vinyl store, and I know that costs more, but I like to support them because I like the fact that vinyl is here, and I want to make sure vinyl stays around as long as possible. And I really like to make sure the mom and pop stores out there are the ones that stay in business, because those are they are the linchpin for the whole vinyl movement. I mean, without them, I don't see the big box stores propping up vinyl. So that's one of those things. All right, so I'm sorry I don't have a ton of albums to show you this week. I love to talk about vinyl music, so you got to hear a little bit about my thoughts on Record Store Day and a few albums that I did pick up. Like I said, I'm still disappointed in the whole Record Store Day thing with the limited quantities and the way that seem to be released. I don't know if there's a rhyme or reason to it. I don't know. One of these days I'll figure it out. I even tried, I did the whole online thing, and as soon as somebody realizes, I think the online stores, as soon as they realize that they can get more money in a secondary market, sometimes they do, and I know that's not the right way to do it, but I know some of them apparently do it that way. So it is what it is. I need to get out, and instead of putting all my eggs in one basket. But I will say, the record stores I have ordered from in the past for Record Store Day, anytime I've missed something, have been really great. I've ordered from Spinster Records, Comeback Vinyl, and Looney Tunes Long Island. So those guys have been great. And they're all online, so you just have to be aware of when they put their stuff out. Record Store Day, Black Friday, I have a video on it. If you want to watch it, take a look through the list. I'll try and make sure at the end of this video there's a link to it, so if you're interested in what I'm interested in for Black Friday, take a look at that. In the meantime, here we are, it's Sunday night. We've set our clocks back, made it through yet another hurricane, because we had Hurricane Zeta or whatever it was last week. So one more down. Let's hope it's all over with. So we've got Halloween down, we've got Black Friday down. Oh, not a political person on Vinyl Grooves. I may be in real life, but I'm not a political person on Vinyl Grooves because it really doesn't have a place for it. But I will say, make sure you get out and vote. It's very important for people to vote. I don't care who you vote for, just get out and vote. It's sad when we have a country where people don't vote. That's how you lose in life. So make sure your voice is heard. Make sure you get out there and do your duty. Just watch where your duty at. All right. So either way, in the meantime, I hope everything works out for you. I hope you have a wonderful week, and maybe I'll catch you listening to some great music. I'll catch you next week. Bye-bye.